Hi there, thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in starting your career in the Salesforce ecosystem, this video is for you. Now, I'm sure, as with any career, the first question that you have on your mind is, are there jobs out there? And when it comes to Salesforce, the answer is absolutely. Now, what you're seeing here is search results from some common areas where you can look for job opportunities. And I searched this yesterday on August the 2nd. And you can see that on LinkedIn, there's close to 200,000 jobs that result from you searching Salesforce worldwide, and almost 30,000 that are remote. And the results are pretty similar when you look across other popular platforms like ZipRecruiter, LinkUp, or Monster. And the second natural question that you're going to be having is, these jobs, do they pay? How well do they pay? And we have a few different sources that we can look at. So obviously Salesforce themselves, they publish some information about careers and average rates in those roles. And as you can see, it's pretty significant. Salesforce says that the average salary for somebody with Salesforce skills pays $80,000 a year. And while that is absolutely astounding, these numbers are actually backed up by not only my experience, my understanding of the ecosystem, but by some of these other platforms, as you see here, the results from ZipRecruiter and the results from Glassdoor. Right? These are absolutely high-paying careers and high-paying roles. So, what are these roles? What kind of roles exist in the ecosystem? So, while what you're seeing here is not the extreme limit or the complete extent of what kind of roles exist, this is a good grouping, right? So obviously there's the typical administrator or analyst or support roles that exist in organizations. You're there to improve and maintain the Salesforce system. You're shining light on company metrics. You're supporting users. You're supporting your clients. Then, of course, we have roles of consultants and project managers, right? So these are people who typically work hand in hand with their clients, and they transform the businesses that they're working with clear processes, all on the Salesforce platform. Of course, no business happens without account executives and sales engineers or solution engineers, right? These folks are out there closing deals. They're using their technical ability to generate business for their organizations. And then, even more technically, there's people who are developing, people who are architects, system architects. They're using their knowledge of programming languages and system design. They're building unique and robust solutions for their organizations or for their clients. And of course, there are many there that are blending all of these or some of these together to create a unique role for themselves and do something fun and exciting with their lives. Now, these roles, where can you really work, right? So who can you work for? The biggest and baddest, of course, is working for Salesforce, right? You can be a part of one of the biggest global tech companies if you get Salesforce skills. Of course, Salesforce has a deep network of partners. There's consulting partners. So those are organizations that help companies who purchase Salesforce use the system as effectively as possible. In any niche, in any industry, you can find Salesforce. So whatever your passion is, you can help businesses in that industry use Salesforce. Of course, there's organizations that develop applications on the Salesforce platform or that develop applications that are integrated into the Salesforce platform. So these ISV partners design unique solutions and they expand the power of the Salesforce platform. Of course, you can work for any number of those. And as I said, in industry, there is companies using Salesforce all across the world. And if you have Salesforce skills, you can go work for those companies and help them utilize the Salesforce platform as best as possible. Or you can be an independent consultant, right? You can work for yourself. So you can blend your entrepreneurial aspirations with a lot of Salesforce marketable skills to find some, extremely gainful employment. So most importantly, how do you get started? The first thing you should do is go sign up for Salesforce Trailhead. This is an open source learning platform where you're able to, get some fun badges, learn a lot, and prove that you have some of this experience. On that same platform, you really want to join the Trailblazer community, find some groups that you're interested in, get into the conversation of this ecosystem, and find support when you need it. And in terms of finding support, the learning resources are everywhere. They're endless. There is infinite free resources on Google and YouTube. There is a ton of paid resources on courses like Udemy. And the reality is that if you want to learn Salesforce, the resources are out there today and you don't need to pay anybody to get started. Now, if you want to get a job, there's two important things. You want to make sure that you're building your network. LinkedIn is a great place to do that. And of course, you can work towards one of a number of many Salesforce certifications that prove that you are in fact competent with this platform. Of course, a certification doesn't mean that you're guaranteed to be able to do the job, nor does it mean that if you don't have a certification that you can't do the job. So, this is just a part of your journey, and you should take steps in all 5 of these areas to make sure that you're really well set up to accomplish your goals and take advantage of this incredible global opportunity to have a fantastic career. So I thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please at any point in time, feel free to contact me. More than happy to guide you towards some resources, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.